So I'll be turning 40 soon. Story time. I'm getting old. No, you're not. I want to share with you my journey to 40, you know, and all the stupid things I did, and hopefully you will not make the same dumb mistakes as me. So let's hang out. Let's go. Let's go. Well, I'm very excited about it because I actually had a lot of fun, to be honest with you. In my teens, I had amazing friends. When I was still living in South Africa, we caught on a lot of shit. We went clubbing, we went dancing, we had boyfriends, and you know, being a rebel and doing all these things and stuff. And then after that, I won a singing competition, and then after that, I started acting. And then in my 20s, I was just crazy and wild. Oh my gosh, I was fucking insane. The things that I was doing, the things that I was thinking about, the things that I was planning. Like sometimes I read my old diaries and I'm like, what is this stupid goals, you know? And I was so obsessed with fame. Oh my gosh, I was just like so obsessed with fame, you won't believe me. And that's probably some childhood issues that we're working on right now, you know, with a therapist and stuff like that. So I got all of those. Went to a lot of parties, I traveled, and yeah, I had lots of fun, you know. I made lots of stupid mistakes, which is what you do when you are 20. That's a dumb thing. I wanted to be the center of attention. Wherever I went, I wanted everyone to look at me, and I made sure that everyone was looking at me. You know, I was loud, I was wearing these fucking obnoxious. You see me trying to use big words. I was wearing these crazy fucking outfits. Oh, I had a flat tummy, not this fucking muffin thing that's going on here now. Thank you to my child and the chocolates that I eat. And I was wearing like short, very short skirts. I looked like a slut. Like sometimes I would dress like a slut. And I remember when men used to talk to me, and then obviously they would realize I'm not actually a slut, you know, and be like, why are you wasting my time? I thought you were a slut and I thought we were going to have a one-night stand. But no, I was just pretending to be a slut, you know, pretending to be a hoe, so people could look at me. And I was getting it. I was getting all the attention that I wanted. Everywhere I went, I made it a mission that I was going to fucking get attention. Even if I went to the shop to go shopping, to go buy food, I was like, I'm going to wear something so ridiculous, so out of this world. Everyone stare at me. Everyone, look at me. I am here. Please stare at me. Okay, I don't know who the fuck I am, so look at me, please. Oh, gosh, so messed up. And I would literally look at everyone, you know, like who's looking at me. And I would count them. Like, okay, one guy in the purple shirt, chick there. Oh, she likes me. Oh, yes, it's me. Yes, it's me. So stupid. But you know, at the time, that is what was making me happy. And today we're working through the things with the therapy. So, that was probably a lot of childhood shit that I hadn't dealt with and stuff like that. So I was looking for validation from other people, basically. But guys, I had so much fun. I was drinking, guys. In my 20s, I was always drunk. Okay, I would go to work, I'd go to set. After work, I would go out clubbing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, except for Sunday. Sunday, I was like, no. It's the day of Sabbath. You know, I would lie to my mom that I was going to church and stuff, but I was actually just hungover at home and eating some greasy food. Why is stuff coming out of my mouth and my lips getting bigger? Who? So, what was I saying? Oh, yes. So, guys, I was so wild. I was wearing, like, remember when it was a trend? Oh, I miss those days, though. When you would wear a jeans and it was, like, really low cut. And then your G-string would kind of be hanging out. I mean, I can't do that now because I got stretch marks, cellulites, everything, everywhere. So then my G-string would be hanging out over here, you know, and I'd just be walking and chewing my gum, and I'd have like crazy things on my nails, and at one point I had fake piercings as well in my nose. But I have changed a lot though. which is what life is about, you know. I mean, you go through different phases in your life. Like my friend always says that life is like, you know, we have different seasons in life, and you just have to go through the season that you're in at that moment, you know. And guys, I made so many stupid mistakes, and for some reason I was very rude. Oh my gosh, I was a very, very rude person. I mean, I was on my own from the age of 17. You know, that's when I won the singing competition. Yeah, I was basically a bitch. I was such a bitch to work with. I mean, come on. I was a teenager. I had money. I was famous. I was living in a different city from my parents. I was basically just living my best life, you know, at that point. And fuck, guys, I was a bitch, though. I was so difficult to work with. I would arrive, I was like rock and roll, you know, I was like a rock star. I would arrive on set late, complain about everything. And I remember all the bosses, he would always have meetings with me and call me in and stuff like that. And they never fired me. It was so weird. I was like, okay, any day now. I'm about to get fired, but it never happened, so I don't know. I must have had a guardian angel looking after me. I had fun. I had so much fun. Wild, it was crazy. And I would just go anywhere with strangers. Now that I think about it, having watched all the documentaries on serial killers and what they are doing, like someone would just invite me, hey, would you like to fly with me to London? Or would you like to fly with me to Cape Town? Or whatever, we're doing a function. And I'd just be like, okay, let's go. Let's make it happen, you know. I'd be like, at the party, of course, nothing happened. I was fine. My guardian angel was always protecting me. Oh, guys. And I would just go with these random people. This is when I was shooting a show called Backstage. That was my very first acting job that I did. Oh, it was so much fun. So yeah, in my 20s, guys, I was wild. I was crazy. I was having fun. I was dancing. I was drinking. I was making money. I was famous. I was wearing cute outfits. I was in magazines. Life was good. Okay, nothing was standing in my way. That was in my 20s. Then in my 30s, I decided that I wanted to have a baby. I had a baby. And then obviously everything slowed down. I started maturing a little bit more. I started learning. Like, oh my gosh, you cannot be making these stupid mistakes anymore and playing with your life and stuff like that. So I had my baby, you know, and he was so cute. And his name is CJ. And we, you know, we had a beautiful life and everything was beautiful. And I became a mommy. Guys, becoming a mommy actually changed everything for me. And I'm sure it's the same for everyone. That's when I decided to stop partying and stuff like that. And just basically dedicate my life to my son. And then that's when I started pulling my shit together. You know, I started respecting my work. I got another acting job on a different show called Rhythm City. And I was not such a bitch anymore. I was responsible. I taught myself manners. You know, I had a nice partner and stuff. I wasn't going clubbing anymore. I was just like a lady now. I started changing the way I was dressing. I wasn't drinking as much. It's so weird though. I thought I was an alcoholic actually. But turns out I wasn't. I mean, after I had my son, and I just decided, I'm going to straighten my hair a little bit. After I decided, like, I'm not going to party anymore and go out with friends and stuff. I'm just going to be like a mom. You know, it took me actually 2 months after I had my son. Because after I had my son, me and my son's dad, we broke up. So I was like going through that drama, whatever, and that heartbreak and stuff. So I was like, fuck it. I am so done with men. I am just, you know, I'm gonna be a lesbian now. And that's when I went through my lesbian phase. And then I met my husband after that, when I started pulling my shit together. I met my husband, who I'm still currently married to. He's so beautiful. He's such a no-no, and I love him. Then I moved to London and stuff, and my son is now 10 years old. And so far, I've had a great life, you know, and I'm actually looking forward to the next chapter, like what's going to happen now. You know, I'm very, very excited about it. And especially now that I've decided to become a full-time vlogger, you know. Is it a YouTuber or content creator? No. I am now a full-time content creator. And I'm actually looking forward to that. And entertaining you guys and stuff like that and whatever. So don't be scared of getting older. It's all just a fucking journey, man. This is like the next step of the journey now, you know? And I'm sitting here with no fucking shimmer on my nose. Shimmerless. Shimmerless. Yeah, that looks good. Did I put this thing off? Yeah. But you know, the crazy thing is, like all those things I was talking about getting attention and liking to stand out and stuff like that. I'm still like that a little bit. I know that is just, I think that is just something that's part of my personality. And I still have that in me, you know, because I am an artist, I am an actress, and I still have that thing inside of me of like, I gotta stand out. And that's just who I am, you know, that's just my personality. So whatever, fuck it. But it's good to acknowledge and grow where you see that you had made mistakes. And obviously, I know where I did make the mistakes. And I try my best not to... Let's put this on top. I try my best not to make the same stupid mistakes again. I can't be fucking making the same mistakes over and over. And guys, it is absolutely delicious getting older. I'm looking forward to it, you know? I am so excited about getting older and getting to know this different phase in my life, you know. Getting, my body has changed as well. You guys don't have to tell me. I know I've gained weight, I'm chubby now and whatever and stuff, and I'm fine with that. You know, this is my body type. I do get some messages sometimes on Instagram and stuff like that. I'm very scared of reading messages because I'm very sensitive, and a negative message can really fucking hurt me for days. But anyway, so there's always like a few, oh, you're so chubby now, or oh, you've gained weight. I fucking know. I know, you don't have to tell me. And as a woman, the worst thing you want to hear is that you fucking gained weight, so why are you doing it to someone else, you know? So I know, I'm chubby, I'm chunky, you know, I'm curvy, and I'm fine with that. That is, I think that's just my natural body type, you know. I do try to eat as healthy as I can. And I do have a goal weight, like I said in my previous video. I have a goal weight that I want to reach because I don't think being overweight is also a very good thing. So can you stop fucking telling me that I gained weight? I know, I gained weight. Okay? Okay. Okay, let's end the video. I love you guys and hope you have a beautiful day.